Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to figure out how to do this music thing. Before we begin, I'm literally still chewing my sandwich. Hold on. I give people time to get in here. I'm doing my nails at 5, thank God, because they look like trash. Orange juice. Vitamin C. Okay, guys. Hi, I'm Jovi, and welcome to my channel. So, before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now, because you're going to forget to like it later. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So please follow, please subscribe, you know, all that good stuff. And now, let me drop this intro so we could get on with today's show. Because, well, we're here to talk about Meg Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez, Kelsey, the Gayle King interview. So, are you prepared? Because I'm prepared for the foolishness. Let's do it. Alright, y'all, so before we even begin on the latest and breaking, child, let's do a little mini recap, because we all know what happened. So, allegedly, I have to say that, allegedly, Tory Lanez pow-powed Meg Thee Stallion while they were all in the car. I heard the Gayle King interview, so let me give you a little brief. I have 2 articles here. I have one article about bribery, child. I have I have an article about Kelsey, and I just finished watching the clip from the Gayle King interview, and I got a lot to say, okay? So, first of all, I'm sorry that I put this live for midnight last night. It meant to be noon. Sorry, okay? So look. They were allegedly in the car, right? Meg was like, she was at, what the hell is her name? Kylie, the Jenners. The Jenners are always in shit. The Kardashians. Anyway, so she was like, she was at Kylie's house. She was there all day, right? So she's basically saying the argument started because I guess Kelsey and Tory got there later in the day and she wanted to like leave because she said she'd been there all day. And that's how the argument broke out. Again, I don't know if they're going to review this in the articles I got, but I just wanted to tell you what I heard her say, okay? So, and then she basically said she got out of the car. She was not being, the fact that, like, she got, like, oh my God. She said she got out of the car. She was not being confrontational. You know, it's just so freaking sad that it's just like, it gotta be her. God, I was speaking to somebody earlier today and like they agreed that Tory Lanez was probably going through a little Napoleon complex. But you know, their whole thing was like she was probably in there berating him and smacking him around. And I'm like, it doesn't take all of that to have someone who has no self-control to pull a pow-pow out on you and to do some shit, especially if they're drunk, especially if we're already saying they have little nigga problems. You know, like, what are we really saying? Like, why? And it's so sad that she has to keep defending herself, keep saying, and even the people, and it's wild because even the people that's saying, okay, she got shot, it's like, yeah, but she deserved to get shot. Because she probably did something to deserve for her to deserve to get shot. That's what niggas say when they beat your ass. Okay? That's what abusive niggas say when they try to kill you because you didn't fucking answer to their freaking cat calls. Okay? That's what them niggas try to say. But okay. Alright. So So since then, we did have agreed that her and Kelsey were not good friends. Megan probably is not a good friend. It does not mean that she needed to be, she says she has trust issues. Why wouldn't she? Right? The whole world turned on her. The whole freaking world turned on her. People that she thought supported her, people that she thought had her back. This nigga was cutting up. I didn't even know, because I don't watch Tory Lanez music, but he made a video where he was chopping up horse legs. Did he have a whole music video where he was chopping up horse legs? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on. This is why you don't let nothing go. This is why you don't let nothing go. This is why she should have told on that nigga the second it happened. This is why you don't let nothing go. Apparently, girl, listen, let's pull up the articles. Because I was about to go on one. Let's just pull up the articles, child. All right. So we have Meg Thee Stallion here. Okay, this is Yahoo News or whatever. Meg Thee Stallion described Tory Lanez alleged $1 million offer to keep quiet. Okay, if you sorry, just help me. After posting a preview on Sunday, CBS Morning revealed Gayle King's full chat with Meg Thee Stallion after posting a preview on Sunday, they released the full chat on the 25th. Okay, in which for the first time the rapper sat for a television interview about the alleged pow at the hands of the Canadian rapper. Just put this nigga out the country. I know people who've been deported for less. Okay, I literally know people who are from the Caribbean who has been deported for less. Put him out the country. Okay, I'm tired of it. Okay, she said, I'm a victim. She told King, I'm the victim. I'm not defending myself against anything. Something happened to me. Megan explained that the alleged incident took place after she attended a party at Kylie Jenner's house, with the interview folding in some footage of the two women seemingly taken that July 2020 day. Yes, I do recall her and Kylie taking pictures and video all day. Remember, she was sitting up in the pool all day, right? So she's there. So it does have validity that she's like, I'm tired. I'm here. It's midnight or whatever, 11 midnight. I want to go home because I've been here since early afternoon. Okay, so all right. Let's keep going. The Houston rapper says that after being at Jenner's house all day, she was tired and ready to go home. When she got into the car with one of her oldest friends, Lanez, born Deshaun Peterson, and two other women, Megan said an argument broke out between the pair of women in the back seat. Meg said an argument broke out between the pair of women in the back seat. Okay, she says she asked the driver to pull over and let her out, tearfully telling King that hold on. Wait, I need to reread this. The Houston rapper says that after being at Jenner's house all day, blah, 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 blah. The two other women, where the fuck is the third woman? Meg said the argument broke out between the pair of women in the back seat. Hold up. She asked the driver to pull over and let her out, tearfully telling King that she should have stayed out of the car and never gotten back into it. Okay? And they were like, Megan, just get back into the car. We almost there, said the rapper, born Megan P. So she got back in, and then immediately the argument got worse. And I don't want to be in this car no more, because I see it's getting crazy. So I get out of the car, and it's like everything happens so fast, she said. And all I hear is this man screaming. And he says, dance, B. And he started shooting. I'm just like, oh my God. Like, he shot a couple of times, and I was so scared. What? So it was popping off between, according to Meg, it was a whole other bitch in the car. Wait a minute. And it was popping off between the two ones in the back seat. She was trying to get out the car. This is the second time she attempted to get out the car. This little motherfucker jump up thinking he a bad nigga because he got two bitches fighting over him. He said, "Dance, B." He think this was a music video. Okay, let's see how they tear that ass up in jail like they do in the music videos, child. Lanez stand accused of 1 count of assault with a firearm and another gun possession charge over the 2020 incident. He has pled not guilty. Stallion initially told police officers that she cut her foot stepping on broken glass, but later revealed that she had suffered a gunshot wound after media outlets reported that Lanez had fired the... She directly accused him in August. We know this. In the interview with King, Megan said the shooter was standing up over the window duding, okay? Because mind you, he's a short little right? So he's standing up in the window probably like this, and he bucking, talking shit, okay? All right. Okay? I didn't want to move too quick, like, because I'm like, oh my God, if I take a wrong step, I don't know if he gonna shoot something that's like super important. I don't know if he could shoot me and kill me. She described being afraid for her life because she had never been at before, and then looked down at her feet and not being sure if she was hit, as the adrenaline was pumping hard through her system. Like, I feel it, but I don't understand what happened. So she looked down at her feet. I'm like, oh my God. She said, like, I'm really bleeding. So I like dropped down and I crawl in somebody's driveway. Like, I can't believe me. Immediately after firing the... Megan said Lanez began apologizing to her and allegedly offered a huge sum of money if she would keep it quiet. He thought he was going to be a smart ass, and he was pop out. And the shit hit her and he panicked. And this is where she decided, I guess, not to tell the fucking truth from the beginning. Whatever. Okay. Immediately after firing the... Meg said Lanez began apologizing to her and allegedly offered a huge sum of money if she would keep it quiet. He's like, I'm so sorry. Please don't tell nobody. I'll give y'all $1 million if y'all don't say nothing, she claims. Lanez pleaded with her, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, why are you offering me money right now? Help me. Like, if you sorry, just help me. Because he have enough... You see, the selfishness of men... Listen, he have enough selfish common sense to know that he's about to go to jail, and fuck helping you. He needs to help himself, right? And she should have been thinking about that too. That's what's wrong. That's one thing about us women, our nurturing nature, but like, choose you at all times of the day and night, because this nigga chose him from before the argument began. Every stage of this shit, a nigga chose him. Every stage of it. And if she would have been able to see that when the police came and would have just said, instead of worrying about if they shoot this, fuck if they shoot this nigga. This nigga shot you. Are you crazy? Girl, bye. The car didn't even make it to their destination, and Meg described a mob scene of police and helicopters greeting them, which made the rapper even more anxious. I was, oh my God, we all about to die. The George Floyd incident had just happened. The police were very much shoot first, ask questions after. Meg said in the mindset at the time, considered that she was bleeding and there was a hot gun in the car in the wake of a police shooting unarmed Floyd in Minneapolis. They about to kill somebody. Something bad is about to happen, she remembered thinking. So CBS rolled the TMZ video from that night. Yeah. And then we see Meg getting out the car in a bathing suit with the bloody footsteps. We all remember that. For some reason, I was just trying to protect all of us because I didn't want them to kill us. Shit, girl. Couldn't you imagine a nigga shoot you and you here still trying to protect everybody? I'm saying DC, of course I know he's not Caribbean. He is Caribbean. The Caribbean by way of Canada. Okay, number one. But and however, just like they put them Caribbeans out, and he put his little Canadian ass out. Okay, all right. Where are we? Okay. For some reason, I was trying to protect all of us because I didn't want them to kill us. That's what she said. Okay? Let me put myself up here. Y'all ain't reading it with me. Y'all letting me read it. Hold on. At least, no. Fuck it. All right. For some reason, I was just trying to protect all of us because I didn't want them to kill us, she told King, by way of explaining why she didn't point fingers at Lanez, who Meg does not refer to by name in the interview. Like, even though this person just did this to me, my first reaction still is to try to save us. Like, I didn't want to see anybody die, so I just said I stepped on glass. Shit. That's the downfall of black women right there, boy. How did Ross, this nigga, shoot you in the whole foot? And shoot, I don't give a where he shot me. I don't even care if he didn't shoot me. He was shooting at me, okay? Is this Harlem Nights? Is this Harlem Nights? So a nigga just get to shoot at you. And we are so dumb, black women, okay? Because this is what white women would tell, okay? We are so dumb that you still choose his safety over your fucking own. A nigga that just put a freaking that was talking about dance, B. A nigga that didn't give a whole regards a F about your safety, your life, your anything. It's funny. A man who is right now, in my opinion, working in conjunction with Academic, because he got the little young niggas, and Joe Budden, because he got the older niggas in the fucking industry to sabotage her. Come to find out, she talking about she didn't even sleep with this little oompa palumpa ass nigga. But she the hoe of the industry. Do you see how niggas always want to drag you and fucking disregard and disrespect your name and talk shit about you, talk about your punani, talk about all this shit? That's how we talk about they little pencil dicks. Anyway. For some reason, she was trying to protect them all, child. She told King, okay, she told the cop she stepped on glass. So when seeing people pointing to the false story about her foot getting cut on glass as proof, they think she lied about the incident. Meg says she's just trying to protect everyone in the car, and now honestly she regrets her choice. Sometimes I wish I really would have never said that, she told King. I wish I would have told the truth, but if it saved all of us from dying, then that's just probably what it was meant. Bitch, shut the shut up! Goddamn! With the nigga dragging her to filth, chopping up horses in his music video, okay? Degrading her all over, out here with the Carl Carford ass nigga, out here like taunting you. All this whole time taunting you, got the baby taunting you, and you still telling me this dumb shit. You still telling Gayle and anybody the fact that you have such little regard for your own safety. Such little regard for your own safety. You still talking about, I should have, what she say? I need to. She said, sometimes I wish I really would have never said that. Sometimes, is there times that you wish you would have kept that lie? That lie is the reason no one believes you now. How about I should have protected myself and told it. I should have never told that lie. Fuck a sometimes. That sometimes tell me that you didn't learn your lesson. That sometimes tell me that a nigga gonna get over on you again. That's sometimes. Go say that sometimes somewhere else. She said that sometimes. She said, I wish I never would have told the truth. But if I saved, no, bitch. Cut it out. Cut it out. Cut it out. You still got shot. Your career still got irreparably damaged. Because I don't care what you say. I don't think Meg Thee Stallion can come back from this. I just don't. Your career has been irreparably damaged. And this nigga out here geeking on you, trying to create the narrative and using the two trash ass toxic niggas in their generations to do it. Academic and fucking Joe Buttons to do it. And you still confused as to, well, if I saved everyone in the car's lives, bitch, they would have killed you dead. That nigga could have shot you dead. Dead. But okay. This wasn't even where this was going. But what? This is the excusing and making excuses for it and still with the bullshit. Listen, if a nigga don't care about his own life, your life, why do you care about his? This is the training that us black women have had, and it is to our detriment. You choose you. Whatever a nigga do, it's supposed to be for your benefit anyway. So when you choosing you, he should have been choosing that anyway. If he did, that's not your fucking issue. Why are we making excuses for a nigga who shot us? And trying to be like, well, I told a lie and at least it saved us. Shut up! Say I pulled a whole pick me. I stupid. I need you. Somebody just say I pulled a whole pick me because I was stupid. I was dumb. Call the spade. I was a dumb bitch. And now I regret it. I should have told the police on his monkey ass. Well, I wish because we might have saved. Girl, bah. So then, here we get to the sexual encounters, okay? So, according to you, you ain't boink him. So he done popped you. He slut shaming you all over the industry. He done popped you. He's slut shaming you all over the industry with your old manager and whoever the frick, whatever trash ass nigga, toxic niggas with the shits. Okay? He's slut shaming you all over the fucking industry. And you don't know if you shouldn't have directly told the cops that he shot you, and if they would have shot him dead, that would have been on him. I don't give a fuck. Stop trying to save niggas that ain't trying to save you. Because let me tell you, when these motherfuckers call the cops on her, and she been arrested before. Because when these niggas call the cops on you, they will tell the cops on you. The selfishness of the male. Get some. Get some selfishness in your life. It works wonders. Like I told my daughter yesterday, turn back the selfishness a little bit. But get some selfishness in your life. Okay? Get some selfishness and then figure it out. Because, nah. I nigga shoot you. You wildin'. You still don't know. Okay. When King asks, as Lane has suggested, two had sexual relationships or were dating, Meg said they were not dating and were never intimate, and they were very close and hanging out every day. She also thought they bonded over both losing their mothers recently, but didn't really know why he has claimed she made up the story about the pow-pow. As for why Lane's might be suggested otherwise, Meg said, I think that he's trying to deflect from the fact that he committed a crime. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Lane's lawyer, blah, 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 said a statement. We look forward to addressing Ms. Pete's claim, including all the inconsistent disparities and omissions when this case goes to trial later this year. I'm waiting for the case to go to trial. Who is another bitch in the car? Now we know there was another bitch in the car. Okay, this sounds wow. As for how her life has changed since the pow pow, Meg said her anxiety has worsened and she gotten very cold to other people, which has resulted in her putting up walls and now seeking out new friendships. I'm trying to be nice so I can to everybody. New people, I probably won't even hold a conversation longer than 30 minutes because I feel like every time I'm talking, I'm like on the verge of tears and don't want to have to explain to strangers why I'm crying. She said, oh my Lord. That sounds so sad, girl. All right. I got one more article. But before we jump into the other article where we see Chelsea's text, child. This dude also Anyway, let's go to some of these comments before. She said I had it up like, sorry, girl. Hey, say no to Dusties. How are you? Hey, Mahogany. How are you? Hey, Kitten Touch. She said she made sure she got in here today. Please, yes, like the video on your way in, guys. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms, okay? I didn't mute the damn TV this whole goddamn time. This whole time I'm sitting here and I'm hearing something under, I'm hearing some low. The damn TV, I ain't mute the fucking TV this whole time. Did y'all hear it? Because I hope not. I don't need that drama trying to mess up my video. Anyway. Hey DC, hey Mahogany, hey Darnell, how are you, boo? Thank you. I think I'm gonna go lighter though. I think I might throw some more bleach in this mesh and go a little bit lighter. They said the damn thing about Rihanna. It's sickening. Blah, blah, blah. She said she never slept with him. So, like, this is some horrible trash nigga shit. Well, I think if she says she never had sex with him, that means she never had sex with him. A sexual relationship is sex. I mean, fuck. Sorry. Sexual and anything sexual. She said no. Okay, so if she lying, then she lying. Hey, Couture. Hey, the other DC. Hey, Angela. How are you? Pamela H. How are you? I'm trying to get to some of these comments. She said, Couture said he has a history of pulling out on people. He's like the baby. One of these days, the baby gonna get got and get locked up for a long time. Okay, he think he Tupac. Nope. Yep, it's the Napoleon complex of it all. Yeah, somebody was telling, they were like, yeah, she was probably knocking him up. And I'm like, no. I just, it's funny how sometimes some men don't comprehend how ignorant men in general are. It's like, I see 100% a motherfucker, why she gotta smack him around for a nigga to fucking pull out a gun and try to pop her. Where do you live? I live in America. These black men will be wildin'. Where the fuck you been? But okay. Some people that have been deported for less, and they were also Caribbean. Yeah, I know a lot of people who have been. He is Caribbean by way of motherfucking Canada. Like most Caribbeans here are Caribbean by way of the United States. They study in the United States, even if they born here, they still consider they still Caribbean. Let's get these likes up, please, and thank you. DC said, take your ass back to Canada. Canadian shit. Yes, his culture is Canada. Y'all keep saying, that's what I'm saying. His culture is, he's Caribbean, but he's from Canada. Like, again, people here, they're, they like, oh, I'm Jamaican or whatever, but they're born here, right? I'm Panamanian, but I'm American, right? Okay. Harlem Nights, not right, not true. We need to support Meg. I will be doing a whole Karen with tears and all telling everyone everything, Jovi. Yeah, she's still, and she's young. She ain't got nobody. She ain't got no mom. She ain't got no grandmom. I don't know what kind of sense her aunties and them have, but she ain't got nobody that's really like, it's okay to, even in the still, and I know I got upset about it, but like even in the still defending of it on the low, like, I didn't tell because, and I did all of that shit is like not feeling like it's somewhere in you, not feeling like you have to make an excuse of why you told to save yourself. Like, we have to, cause she had to come up with a reasoning on why she told to save herself. You know what I'm saying? I would have broken down. This is where I say, be a woman. This is why I always tell y'all, be a woman. Or like I said, this person I'm talking about this stuff with, that's, you know, Meg's aggressive, Meg's this, Meg's that. Meg should have broke down in tears. What do I tell y'all? I know somebody that got into it with this other girl, right? And I told her, they were in high school. I told her because I was being messy, right? And I'm like, she can't really fight because I am one of the, family member, high school kids, whatever. And I said, this other girl jealous of her, whatever. I don't know, child. So I told her, I said, yo, when she swung on you, when she did all of that, I'm like, you can't fight. I'm like, remember that girl who, what is his name? The rapper who died, sister. Anyway, the rapper who died, Asian Doll's boyfriend, his crazy ass sister. Remember, she ran up on somebody. She ran up on some girl who I think is someone's best friend. Rihanna, somebody fucking best friend. She ran up on a girl trying to fight the girl. The girl can't fight, right? What did the girl do? The girl got into a ball. She started crying. Right? I told her, I was like, you start crying and you start acting soft and you don't know what, and these boys will drag the girl off of you and they might even fucking hit her. Not saying that I want boys to hit girls, but I'm just saying, like, being that overly strong don't work. Who the fuck does that help us with? Each other? How does that work? Cry. I'm the queen of crying. Cry. If it hurts, cry. I know we supposed to be strong. Fuck that. Cry. It's okay. It's okay to be strong and still cry. It's okay to say, I am human. I am feminine. I am emotional. I am a woman. I am not some strong ass man. No, I will cry. That's what she should have did. She should have cried more. Should have been bawling out her eyes. You know, and I'm just so, I don't, so traumatized. That's how I would have been. I would need smelling salt and all that, right? I would have went on, it would have been a whole thing. Yes. Because she's backing up with these fucking excuses. If she would just stand in her shit from jump, this little shit shot me. And that's just what it is. And stop with the, because when you're taking away the validity of your shit to say, well, I didn't, I probably shouldn't because we might have died. Nigga, you would have died. You might have died. How do you know you wouldn't have died? How do you know if the cops ain't pull up, a nigga wouldn't have thought to shoot your ass again? How the fuck you know you wouldn't have died? Huh? Think about yourself. Worrying about these niggas. The niggas that's tossed her under the whole bus. Worrying about niggas. Worry about yourself. Women who worry about niggas don't never win. Worry about yourself. Be selfish a little bit. Selfish women win. She said, Mahogany said, I would have been screaming, he shot me. The Karen would have activated. The Karen should have been activated in every last one of us. Okay. She said, I wish she would have said it like that too. I was a dumb for not telling the truth and went from there. There you go. To hire me to be a crisis management girl. Just sometimes, a lot of the times, why y'all here? Sometimes you just need to give it to people what it is. People need just say, cry and say, I was so stupid. I wanted to believe in him, man. We were friends and he shot me. And I don't know what happened. I was like, all of that. It would have been done. I'd have needed a tissue. Gayle King would have needed You need a moment? You need a moment? Like my name was Sue-Ann Sue-Ann LaCrosse. LaCrosse. They'd be like, you need a moment? I'd be like, I need a moment. She said, Yvonne said, American black women get very little support from my experience. I believe it. And I believe that they trained us not even to go for it. That's why I say go for it. That's why I say, and we say over here, go for it. Live in your feminine all day. Don't let these people force you to be men. Don't let them force us. They ain't gonna make me be a man. Don't let them force you to struggle. For what? Why? Why would you do that, ma'am? It's hard enough for us. We ain't gonna make it harder for ourselves. Dead that. Mahogany said he toxic to all Americans. She said a friend. Somebody you thought was your friend, bitch. Babe, somebody you thought was your friend. Okay, so she said, say no to Dusty said, a friend of mine that I did not have insurance ran into me many years ago. Oh, that did not have insurance ran into me years ago. I lied to the police and said it was a hit and run to save him because he begged me. He never paid me the money for a new car. Did you really think this trash ass dude was gonna pay you the money for your new car? These are the things I'm talking about. Like you didn't know when you was doing that you was gonna swallow that whole car payment. That whole new car was on you. He begged you. That's the problem. He begged you. He would have had to give me at least 5 stacks right then and there. I don't know what you're talking about. He begged you? So what? Begging like a bitch? When men start doing bitch shit, you know you in trouble. She said he was begging like a bitch too. Thank you, Flores. Mahogany's on the shits. Be careful. She said, yes, definitely lighter if my hair and scalp can handle it. Yeah, I'm going a little lighter. A little lighter. I've been thinking about it for like a month now. So a little lighter. Sugar says she feel bad for Megan. I feel bad for Meg. I think Megan's an idiot. But I feel bad for her because I do believe that she was assaulted. And it's a shame that even with all of this going on, how we women we don't think about our own safety. These men will think about themselves. So that selfishness of it all is a great thing. Like they will toss you under the bus for themselves, as they should. And you should toss their ass under the bus for you. If it's them or you, anybody, it should always be them. Whether it's a nigga, bitch, anything. If it's me or them, oh, guess what, bitch? It's you. Ain't gonna be me. It's you. I'm being stalked. Anyway. She said the shooting definitely Caribbean energy, and my opinion, he definitely did that. And I do think Med should have it made any statement and just let it play out in court, because public opinion is against her when she was the one that was hurt. Very true. Yeah. They're using her, they're talking about her size against her, and, because this poor, like, literally, like, she was probably wailing on this poor innocent man, like, and the fact that she had to be like, I didn't hit him, I didn't do nothing, it's like, damn, it's like that. I thought y'all niggas had security, right? I guess you just shoot other celebrities, I guess. I don't know. She said, Couture said she would have told regardless. Darnell said, I love when Darnell pop up in here. He said, my short homies are always the ones that pop off and have us in some shit. Had to stop going out with them. They are. That's what I'm saying. When the person was telling, I'm just like, I'm like, little itty bitty niggas. I'm 5'6". So them little 5'4", 5'2" ass damn niggas be wildin'. Cause everything is a strike to their manhood. Well, they feel like everything is a strike to their manhood. That's not her problem. Cause he has such a delicate fucking ego. Kayla, yes. Kayla crazy ass. Carissa, yes. Carissa bestie. She got down there and she was like, one, she can't fight. It's all right. You don't need to know how to fight. Let's stop trying to fight and be ghetto, okay? She got down in her little ball and let the ghetto bitch look ghetto. She let the ghetto trash bitch look ghetto trash. If I remember correctly, they was fighting over a dude. Wasn't they fighting over a dude? Where the dude at now? Where the dude at now? You think... No. Do you think we're not in junior high school no more? Do you think being the one who won the fight is going to make you win the dude in that situation? I don't know. Maybe that's what she thought. Because you're going to go fight him next. If he don't come back, you're going to go fight him next. DC said her parents are gone. Imagine standing. Most men would have crumbled. That is very true. She doesn't have nobody. That's why I'm like, that's why I feel for her. And that's why I said I feel like she doesn't have anybody to knock sense into her. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Shut up. Stop talking about, at least, cause these, no! Just feel like I never should have did that shit. Worst thing you ever did in your life was lying. That's it. The worst thing you ever did in your life was trying to protect a nigga that just put a bullet in you. Or grazed you. Whatever, frick. The worst thing you could have ever done in your life. Ever. We still have that other article to read. Side note. And I got the Meg pulled up on the Twitter. So we're going to go see what's happening on Twitter. Here we go. She definitely showed her daddy. And she said that too. Because her dad spent majority of her life in jail. So, she said that with the last boyfriend when he got her ass arrested too. Right? So, her dad being a jailbird. I know it's her dad. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Fuck it. So, her dad being a jailbird damaged her to the point where niggas could shoot her and she's still lying for them. Niggas could call the police and get her locked up and she will take the bid for them. It's sad and shameful. Ooh. I'm putting hoes in timeout. Good quote. Selfish women win. Selfish women do win. I told you, I had to tell my daughter yesterday. I said, turn it back a little bit. Turn it back a little bit. I said, you gotta check the B. You gotta check it. You gotta check the B. You give B, but you gotta check the B. You gotta check it. Okay? Selfish women win. We all know this. The women who give everything they will take it all and leave you empty and depleted. Okay? Men are givers. Let them give you. It's cool. Y'all talking about roll that back. I just muted them. See how that work? She bonded. Yes. And this is another reason. Y'all know I'm going back to my original statements. I guess it's always the original statement. This is why I believe in marriage and family. Okay? That's why I believe in taking care of fucking kids. Okay? Because maybe if her dad didn't spend most of his life or her life in jail and actually around her, she would have had enough self-love and self-respect to speak the moment that shit happened. And to choose her always. She wouldn't have been worried about niggas in jail. But I be wrong for that when I say that we supposed to be family or whatever. She said this interview and the outcome with the case will make it worse. I believe her career is over. Period. I believe her career is over. I believe there's no teetering on shit like this. You hit the truth or you shut the fuck up. That's how I feel. You come with it. This whole you know, it's crazy. Once we've allowed a motherfucker to create doubt, people are so desperate to believe that women are lying, that a woman is lying about some shit, right? So, especially some shit like that. They want to, because they want to feel like I said, the person I was speaking to earlier, like they don't, you know, they're like, well, I wouldn't do no shit like that. Because you're a normal human being. Like, that doesn't mean, that these niggas ain't out here crazy as shit. Doing crazy shit. All over the place. There we go. She told you once. She told you twice. Mahogany is the guns up in here, so I would watch myself. And I don't unblock her blocks. Side note, just so you know. Okay? Dang, I thought you were going on at 12. Last night? Today I did go on at 12. Last night, sorry y'all. Like I said, I set it up. I was trying to be productive, child. I set it up last night. I guess because I set it up and it was 12. I don't know. I tried to put PM and it went AM. Sorry. Because they want to. Because they need to believe that nigga shit. This nigga shit. I'm sorry. Rule number 1 is self-preservation. There we go. That's why we keep fucking up. Self-preservation. That's why, again, self-preservation, if you followed that, you wouldn't have a baby daddy. Okay, you would have a whole self. Why would anybody? Self-preservation as a woman, as a black woman. Live your best life. Be feminine as shit. And choose you always. That not thinking about and not putting ourselves first is why we end up in so many stupid ass situations. That's how we end up with baby daddies. That's how we end up, you know, in the struggle bunny lifestyle. That's how we end up just not living to the extent that we know we deserve to live or want to live. Because somebody told you you couldn't do it. You don't deserve it because you black and you know, this is as good as it get. When nigga busting you upside your head is as good as it get. Or you can't have a nigga who have money because he gonna fuck you up. There's only a broke nigga won't beat your ass. Like, we don't all know a million broke niggas who ain't going upside the bitches' heads. Why? Because they're broke. You know? Choose you. Shit, exactly. They beg for anything. Like, what the fuck? They beg for anything. Right? I'm gonna do it. She said, the problem is everything Meg said that interview. She said she would have told the truth, but she didn't because she thought a black man is going to get killed. Everybody heard that now. Exactly. And she should have been thinking about her ass who just got shot getting killed. How the fuck you worried about this man getting killed when he shot you? That's like these bitches who get beat up in the house and don't say nothing because they don't want him to get arrested. But when the minute he call the police, the minute you even blow on him and he call the police on you, because he will, he gonna tell the police everything you did and things you didn't even do to lock your ass under the jail. But y'all saving these niggas who beating your ass. Nigga who beat your ass. Whole beat your ass. Whole put a bullet in her. Whole put a bullet in her. Whole put child, we got a next one. Hold on. For the hoes in the back. For the bitches in the back. Kelsey reportedly texted Meg Thee Stallion. Okay, let me take this down. Meg Thee Stallion, security guard, because she was riding with, what's his name, security, right? Okay, so she texts Meg's security guard, Tory Meg. What else? Okay, I'm gonna read a little bit because we done read a lot. Meg Thee Stallion tell-all interview with CBS is resulting in more than a few twists that left Meg wounded and ended the friendship between her and Kelsey. Megan revealed to Gayle the series of events that led up to. Okay, she claimed they were having a simple argument, normal friend stuff, before things took a serious turn. And Meg says Tory was telling her to DB, and he started, and just like that, oh my God, like he shot me a couple of times. The interview also allowed Meg to speak on certain narratives that have flooded the media. Tory often hints and alluded to the fact that the two were in some sort of romantic relationship, which somehow played a role in the. But when asked by Gayle if there was a sexual relationship between the two artists, Meg says outright that she did not have a sexual relationship with Tory. Okay, as to why they claim such a thing, she suggests it's to deflect. Okay. The interview continues to uncover the fact. Listen, let's watch this damn thing. Oh, we can't play the interview. The text messages says, help, Tory, Meg. Okay? Okay, the interview continues to uncover new facts to affirm previous rumors this morning with CBS digging up texts from Kelsey, who was with Meg in the car at the time of to Meg's security guard. In the revealing text, Kelsey write helped, followed by Tory Meg, seemingly verifying Meg's account of events. Elsewhere, as we reported, Meg stated once again that Tory attempted to bribe both her and Kelsey with a huge amount of so maybe the real tea with Kelsey is that she took that check. Maybe the real tea with Kelsey is that she took that million. Sorry. Yes, because he had enough fucking sense to choose him. Listen, I have 5. Y'all know I got 5 brothers, boo. I comprehend boys. One thing, y'all look at my little pill case, child. I ain't got nothing in here. Anyway, look at my little pill case. Anyway, I'm trying to set these aside because if I don't set them here, I'm gonna forget. But I have 5 brothers. I have enough brothers to know a nigga will choose them. They would choose them all day, and you're kind of crazy to think that they shouldn't. That's your dysfunction. That's your self-preservation that you're not listening to, because they're gonna choose them. The interview was for the mainstream, not for our community. You guys can't forget. No, I remember. I do recall. I still would have chose us. I still would have chose myself. 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 I hear you. I still would have chose my life. Tory might have got shot. That's not my business. I swear. I know I sound horrible. I know y'all think I sound horrible, but like, he powed me. Even if he didn't mean to hit me on some Harlem Nights bullshit, he done shot off my pinky toe. The fact that you pulled that shit out on me tells me that my life has no value to you. Say what you want. A nigga pull a gun on you, you have no value to him. You don't mean shit. Okay? You ain't nobody. So if I don't mean shit, you don't mean nothing to me. And these cops might take you down because I'm telling, because I got shot. I said she's devastated by people blaming her. That's funny as hell. To get some therapy. I hope so too. Even her in her relationship, I like her and that little tall guy, whatever his name is. I forgot. Whatever. She ain't ready for no goddamn relationship. She needs therapy. She needs to disappear for at least a good 6 months. Get the fuck off of social media. We don't want to see you twerking. I don't want to see you making music. I don't want to see none of that. I need you in therapy. I need you bonding. I need you in therapy with a black therapist. Black female therapist. I need you in therapy about 3 days a week. Okay? I need you to go somewhere and get hugs. You know, people pay for that. Pay for hugs. I don't know. I don't care. I need her to stop drinking. I need her to start putting more emphasis into her feminine features and being a woman, instead of being a booty twerking thought. Because the thoughts is who they're dragging. Is who Joe Budden, Academic, who they're all dragging. I need her to level her life up. I need her to level herself up, her self-esteem. I need her to start walking around here like she's Nicki fucking Minaj. Can we just say that? Nicki Minaj married to a fucking, right? We're not talking about that. But I need her to have more more presence than hands on my knees shaking ass on the thought shit. Hands on my knees shaking ass on the thought shit. I like that song. Hands on my knees. But yeah, we need something else. When they talk about you need to make new music, you need to make new music. These niggas already made you a hoe. They made you a hoe that don't deserve no respect because they shot you. They made you a project hoe. It's a project hoe. Have just waited for the trial. That too. I know. Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thought shit. You see? I blame Jada. I blame you. And you know what I blame you about? I blame Jada. Couture know what I'm talking about. Jada know what I'm talking about. Jada, I blame you. See what you started? You see what you started? You see what you started? Where is it? Hold up. Hold up. We're going to have members only live sometime this week. I'm going to try to, I think weekly is too much. Like every 2 weeks, we're going to have a members only live. We're going to have one this week. Okay. She thinks she has a college degree to fall back on. Good thing she has a college degree to fall back on. Good thing. Because she needs to work on that. That is the bane of all black women problem. Well, I'm not gonna say all of it. A lot of our fucking problems. Like just knowing that you don't actually have to. You don't actually have to. You don't actually have to save a nigga that shot you. You don't actually have to do that. You can actually choose you first. You can cry. You don't have to be a fighting ass bitch in the street. I'm weaving all this together, okay? You don't have to be that ghetto bitch. You can cry and be the victim and have men look at you like, oh. You don't have to be the angry black woman like King Kong out here, like Kayla B, about to thug it out on the street for a nigga who don't even want you. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? You don't have to be in a car, whoever it was, arguing and fighting over a little nigga. Fuck arguing and fighting over a big nigga. Arguing and fighting over any nigga. Can you imagine? Child, listen. Hands on my knees, shaking ass when I thought shit. Hands on my knees. Hands on my knees. She said, one of my cousins stole a few hundred. I called the police. Damn right. Call them. Call them. Call them. Please. Hi, Denise. She's late, but you here, girl. You here, though. Hands on my knees, shaking ass. It's always a trend that when a black woman is harmed, people fight to find and even make up reasons she was harmed. But when it's a black man, it's always 100% the victim. And that's why I say, hey, could we get some likes? Don't forget to like this video. Like it now. I don't want to have to click y'all out. We at an hour. I can leave. Okay? Y'all trying to have me on here longer, you should probably like this video. It don't cost you nothing. Or you could donate to my channel. Either one is whatever's clever. Okay? Hold on. Let me check my likes. I have to check. Because y'all be tripping. Oh, it's okay. That's all right. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Okay. I ain't beefing with y'all. I take it all back. She's yeah. And that's why I thoroughly believe fucker being hard. I tell y'all all the time. The world put that on us anyway. Fuck everything that they want to place on us to make our life hard and their life easy. Choose you first. Everything. That's why I tell y'all, I'm not dealing with you crazy. I'm not dealing with, nope. Choose it's like you ain't shit if you ain't like beat down, if you ain't got beat down into oblivion. Fuck even submission. Oblivion. Because that's not even submission. They don't want you to beat that, now they don't want that. Because they still need you to run the shit. Because they weak. Too many. Or whatever. Just beat down into a fine dust. Till you mean nothing. You don't even mean nothing to yourself. You won't even choose yourself. And your own safety over. Even if they are black. Yes. You do some wild shit to me. It was like no, I'm going to no. Be happy if I tell the people. And I ain't tell the brothers. Be happy. Be happy that it was the people that came and got you. Be happy that it was the peoples. Okay? You deserve, all women deserve to be, all black women deserve to be protected. I don't know about everybody else. All black women deserve to be protected. I don't know about all of this shit. Yeah, she said, I wouldn't have been thinking about nobody by myself, child. Why the hell Scarlett Johansson got a makeup line out, child? Don't ask me. It just popped up on my feed. She said, I don't like box booty Kelsey. I think, maybe she might have took that money. When she mentioned that mill, she might have took that money. She's Courtney says Couture says she took the money. I really think, it's been 2 years now. We piecing this shit together. I believe he powder. Okay? I believe Kelsey took that money. I believe Kelsey chose $1 million. You know what they said? $1 million your friendship? Chelsea chose the $1 million. Okay, listen. sexual relations with that man, did that mean he ate her box? I don't know. It don't even matter, honestly. Yeah, that's another thing. When they act like people gotta do so much. Like, who the fuck is Tory Lanez? Like, it was a better shit when y'all had the Illuminati and Beyonce and Jay-Z. At least they Beyonce and Jay-Z. Like, Tory Lanez? Really? Okay. Here's some money shaking on some thought shit. Black. She said a BMV is black male worshippers and a BMI is black male identifiers. Okay, so we know. She said took that money, got bought surgery, then got married. Good and goddamn. Listen, she married though. Good for her. Good for her. I ain't never mad at the bitch getting married, okay? Good for her. At least she ain't out here being somebody baby mama. I always say, I'm not mad, especially you see a lot of these singers. Listen, watch what they do, not what the fuck they rap about and tell you, child. You see Mr. Neo, he out here having his marriage renewal or whatever. You're not even gonna get in there with him because he won't smoke. Anyway, watch what they do and not what the fuck they say. Go get you. Kelsey, no, she ain't gonna be nothing. She ain't gonna be a singer now or a rapper because of this whole situation. And she best to just, I hope she married a nigga who have some shit. Who can take care of her and her damn children and that botched ass, because that $1 million ain't gonna last forever. She said, Darnell said, it seems to be the only reason Meg and Chelsea stopped speaking is because Chelsea took that money. Makes sense. Yeah, I understand why her other friend wanted to fight Chelsea now. She took that money and you threw your friendship in the trash for $1 million. Okay. Yeah, she need to change up everything. No more hands on my knees, don't answer my thought shit. Even though I like it. I work out to it. I should go work out. I gotta do my nails at 5. What are we talking about later? I have no clue. I ain't gonna be on here for long. I gotta go work out. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees. Now I really want to go play the song and go work out. We don't call straight black. So we don't call straight black men cis. I don't think they do. I don't call straight black women cis either. I call y'all women. Oh, okay. Whatever. Champion him too. The baby out here being trash. Bunch of trash niggas champion you. What does that really say? This whole generation. I don't know. Is it the music? I don't know. I remember when I was, a little teeny bopper, in my little 20s and shit. We had love songs and shit. Not this hoe, this I'ma smack it on the ass. We have songs like that. Maybe that's the problem. They done told you a hoe so much you really believe it, girl. It's wild. Start acting like it. You should go platinum blonde. I don't know about platinum blonde, sis. I'm gonna go a little lighter. Denise, did you see the text that? Listen, they saw the text. Okay, you can't argue with some people. Just let them be. Just be like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. She said, what if Meg lying though? So the text that the other girl sent is like, oh, I feel you. A makeup line, she only wears red lipstick. That's what I was saying. I was like, why the hell? The Sephora, if y'all heard the notification, it was a Sephora notification. And when I just swiped it, it was like Scarlett Johansson. What the fuck? Like, where the hell? I don't even search Scarlett Johansson's makeup. What the fuck? Yeah. It's sad she made the good sense to go to college, but not make the good choice to love herself. Shit, a lot of black women go to college but don't necessarily love themselves. It's for wild women. That's what I'm saying. Why they have and why they pulled me up there. Hey, LaRon. Yeah, on a whole fuckboy. Everything. This nigga is in a video chopping up her body parts. Let's act like this nigga did not come to the Rolling Loud stage when he wasn't supposed to taunt right after her, to taunt her. Are y'all dumb? No, you choose to be dumb. Choose to be dumb. Erica Banks' manager. She married Erica Banks' manager. Wow, now that's something. Interesting. Interesting. He said Neo's trying to prove me wrong. Is he? He might. You know, the Libras, once you touch them real hard, they will never forget it. I saw that shit. I said, I ain't even gonna start with this nigga today. I was like, let me go start with this nigga today. I should. I think I'm gonna do some editing. He said, hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thought shit. Hands on my knees, hands on my knees. I like that song. I ain't even gonna hold you. There's a couple of songs that I just be like, yeah. It gets you in the mood. Beautiful says, so she believes she took the money. I believe that. I can see that. Meg messed with her man and didn't offend her. So apparently it wasn't even Meg didn't even mess with him. Apparently there's another bitch in the car. Oh, who knows? Black from the side. I don't know what that is. Mahogany, you have to send me that separately. Red for leap year. If you should play out in court before people start judging. Everybody wanted to play out in court before they start judging, but they the person who don't believe her. Shake my head. They always wanted to play out in court when they're looking wrong. When they're not, when they're looking right. Oh, look at the proof. He said Benzino and Shauna Brooks. No, thank you. Maybe, but not now. Not in an hour-long live. If I do towards Benzino, that shit gonna be in a 6 to 7 minute video. I ain't tried it, girl. I'm gonna mess around and say some shit I should have never said, child. Libras are whores from the 90s. They are. Libras are all fucking crazy. You think we don't? I know. My best friend is fucking Libra. I'm surrounded by him. My mama Libra. A lot of them Libra and Aries. Crazy. All right. Right, because there you go. There you go. All right, y'all. I'm gonna end it with He's at a titty saluting today, child. Beep, beep. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Sorry. Okay. And I'm gonna leave it here with Mrs. Wright. Okay. I wonder how many apologies Meg is going to get when it all comes out and it's exactly what she said it was. I think a shitload. Okay. But I'm done because I'm gonna go see if I could work out for a little bit before I gotta go to the get my nails done. I will see y'all today. Listen. My nail appointment is for 5. He normally lasts less than an hour. If I don't make it here by 6, I'll be here by like 6:15. I will be here. Okay? All right. So I'll see y'all at 6. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden because there's no other way to live it. All right?